Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank the sponsors of this very important legislation, including my colleague, Mr. Thompson. I support the legislation considered today, and I hope that we can build on our work in the future to provide additional relief where it's needed, specifically as it relates to casualty loss deduction. Tens of thousands of homeowners in my district, Ranking Member Neal's, Joe Courtney's, in the Northeast are dealing with this unique issue that threatens their homes and, frankly, their finances as well. These homeowners, through no fault of their own, are dealing with crumbling home foundations. Unbeknownst to them, the concrete used in those foundations contain pyrrhotite, which we now know crumbles over time and pressure. Now they are dealing with exorbitant bills to replace their foundations. In 2017, we worked with the IRS to confirm that these costs were eligible to use the casualty loss deduction. Unfortunately, despite longstanding policy that allowed any qualified homeowner to use the deduction, it is currently and temporarily limited to damages incurred under a presidentially declared disaster. While this is especially harmful to those impacted by crumbling foundations, this limitation bars individuals from every part of the country from getting needed relief simply because their significant loss occurred outside of a presidential declared disaster. I want to commend again Representatives Crenshaw, Rogers, and Brownlee, who have introduced bipartisan legislation along with Mr. Courtney, to restore the full casualty loss deduction and allow every American the opportunity to recover from this disaster. Mr. Chairman, I indulge upon you and thank you again, and hope as the committee continues its work on disaster relief, we can work together with you on this bipartisan policy.
I thank the gentleman for his comments, and I certainly understand the interest in helping constituents to get back on their feet. That's what we all want to do, and be happy to work with you to try to find a path forward.
I thank you, Mr. Chairman, and with that, I yield back my time.
Thank you.